Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's been such a long time. I've just sat in 2 hours worth of traffic trying to get on my way home, and I thought the first thing when I got in is I want to film a video because I am so stressed. God knows why this de-stresses me, I don't know, but I thought I would do the 50 facts about me, hence why I have my phone, because I wrote them down the other night and I promised myself I would do a video, so I'm going to do one now. Okay, so I'm going to start with a nice easy one. I'm 30 years old. I live in a place called Peterborough, which is in Cambridgeshire. I hate peanut butter, yet whenever I go to the Chinese, I always order chicken satay, like it's the love of my life. And I can't figure out why that is, because if you hate peanut butter, surely you'd hate chicken satay, right? I used to care way too much what people thought, like I would let it affect my daily life. And since I've become 30 and a little bit older, and since I've met my partner, I think I actually don't care anymore. It's a really enlightening stage in my life where I just don't care what people think. Hence why I started my YouTube channel. I wanted to do that for years and never got around to it because I cared too much. And now I'm just having the best time ever. I love Turkish Delight, but it has to be the one that's sort of covered in chocolate, obviously. I have a pet chihuahua, her name's Phoebe. She's 7 years old. You've probably seen her scuttling around in the back of the videos. I have never broken a bone in my body, and considering how clumsy I am, that is quite an achievement. I have two fears in life, and that is needles and flying. So much so that I've never had a blood test before, but I do fly because I love travel. I am allergic to penicillin, and I found this out when I scoffed tons and tons of field mushrooms in a sauce and came out with red blotches all over my body. I have a strong obsession with The Walking Dead. I believe it's only 13 weeks till it's back on our screens, and I can't wait. Oh, my favourite is Daryl, just in case you're wondering. My favourite drink is cherry cola, except when I'm in America, and then it's the strawberry lemonade from Chili's. I drink it by the gallon. And then on the theme of America, I am also a little bit obsessed with the Cheetos, the crunchy kind. I know you can get the What's It ones over here, but they're not the same. I have one brother and he's younger than me, and his name is Ross. This fact is one of the interesting ones. I actually valued Jimmy Savile's property when he passed away. Awkward. I'm quite fortunate that I have a tan most of the year round because my dad is mixed race. He is half Swedish, half Sri Lankan. I wear fake eyelashes every day and I can put them on in seconds. I wear a size 7 shoe. God, these facts are getting a bit dull now, aren't they? I have an obsession with pineapples. I also have an obsession with copper/rose gold and stripes. They're in nearly every room of my house. I met my partner online. I have never touched a drug or a cigarette in the whole of my life. Sherbet dib dabs and refreshers are like crack to me. They make me go so hyper, especially when mixed with Coca-Cola. I have girl crushes way more than I have male crushes. I don't think that's normal, but it's true. And I'm completely straight, by the way. I'm obsessed with trashy TV, and I don't really get to watch it that much because Sean doesn't like it. So when he goes out, I like have a massive binge session on the Kardashians, Love Island, Big Brother, all that crap. I love. My favourite film is Inglourious Basterds. Sorry, I feel like I'm swearing on YouTube, sorry. But that's kind of weird for me because everyone expects me to be quite girly in my film choices, but I love war films. They're my favourite films to watch ever. So Inglourious Basterds is one of my absolute faves. I hate arrogant people and liars. It's my two big bugbears in life. My parents are still together. I think that's pretty rare these days. Washing up gives me eczema. It's true and it's a real life struggle. And no, I don't like wearing marigolds. A big believer in fate and that your life was kind of mapped out for you the day you were born. So yeah, what will be will be. I absolutely hate being alone at night. My favourite season is spring. I had my first grey hair at the age of 21 and they just keep coming. The worst job I ever had was working as a retail manager for New Look. I love the clothes, but the upper management that took care of our regions, they're just ruthless. Absolutely got no time for them. I worked so hard and it didn't seem to matter. So you couldn't pay me enough money to ever go back there. Chicken is the only meat that I'll ever eat. I wish I could become veggie because I love animals, but I'm all about the nug life, and so yeah, it's going to be quite difficult for me to do. I tried, I failed. Let's not go back there. King Curtis is my life coach. If you haven't seen any of his videos, I will link it below. You need to, and you can thank me later. I have no tattoos, and I will never get one because of my fear of needles, and because also I changed my mind so many times that I will probably get something, love it, and then in a month or two absolutely hate it. I rarely find stand-up comedy funny. The only thing that I really laugh at on the TV is the In-Betweeners show. Yeah, nothing else really tickles me. I can't stand the sound of someone else brushing their teeth. I'm absolutely fine when it's me, but someone else, no. I will fall in love with any scent that has jasmine or amber in it. I am the most impatient person in the world, and also the clumsiest. I could sit and reminisce about 90s TV programme all freaking day. I watch the little intros on YouTube. I could probably sing you all the theme tunes. It's an obsession. My favourite author is Leslie Pierce, and I own all of her books. It took me 3 attempts to pass my driving test, and I've only had one crash in the whole 12 years I've been driving, and that was really recently, which sucked. I used to go to blog events with Zoella back in 2009, 2010 when I actually wrote a blog. Then I got lazy and everybody else did really well, and here I am. I don't have a favourite song because I don't know about you, but whenever I get asked this question, it totally depends what mood I'm in. I've got like tons of favourite songs, but I would never be able to slim it down just to one. So that's it. I hope that's 50 facts. I wasn't really counting. I think I skipped a few out. So when I come to edit this, I'll have to see if I've done it correctly. If not, it'll just turn into like 40 something facts about me. But I hope that's not as dull as I found myself. I'm not a very interesting person. Like I say, the only interesting fact that I had was the Jimmy Savile one, which isn't really appropriate, but it had to be included, otherwise I'm just one big bore. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be doing some more videos like this, probably the 73 question one, which is running like a tag at the moment. But yeah, like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll see you in my next video. That's really boring. My favourite spring, my favourite